We don't at this stage. We'll announce that at the toss tomorrow.
What was that? What do you think about in terms of different combinations, or is everyone's a bit?
Well, Adam Zamper's a little bit crook today, so he's not training, which could change a few things. And yeah, we'll just wait and see how the guys get through training today.
Is that just like a stomach bug or?
Yeah, stomach bug.
Steve, if you had a checklist by the end of this series, what would you like to tick off before T20?
Winning the series. We want to win every series that we play. That's really important to us. So yeah, hopefully some guys getting some runs and taking some wickets and a good fielding display before the World T20 in a week's time.
You said two days ago that you're hoping for low and slow conditions in the season. You've got something resembling that. Is that a happy coincidence?
Yeah, I think that'll be good for both sides. Obviously, we've got a World Cup just over a week away, and those are probably the kind of conditions we're going to be coming up against. So it's nice to be playing in those.
Steve, the approaches in Australia have enjoyed some great battles over the past couple of years. Past captains have enjoyed the same Michael Clark, and you keep watching. Are you looking forward to a similar thing?
Yeah, absolutely. It's always South Africa are always a tough opponent in any format of the game. So yeah, certainly looking for that rivalry.
Kingsmead is one of the smaller grounds in South Africa. I'm just watching some of you guys in the last couple of days. Even the wickets seem to be going for 6. Do you think the size of it is going to allow you to sort of push the boundary a bit more?
I think that's just the way T20 cricket's played, isn't it? So you're always looking for 4s and 6s. That always helps the run rate tick along. So yeah, the short boundaries are good for guys like me who aren't quite as strong as some of the big boys. But yeah, it's you just got to play to the conditions, I guess. Say that again, sorry.
You look back at that trip over here in 2014, what stands out? One of the most intense battles.
The Test series we're talking about. Yeah, look, it was an amazing series for us to win away from home against South Africa. I think they were number 1 at the time. They were a very good cricket side, and yeah, I've got some great memories from playing in that series.
Just in terms of what relations and whatnot, have they sort of improved a bit since then? Do you think that's something that you need to look at?
The what, sorry?
The relations between the two sides.
I think the relations between the two sides are great. We're always tough competitors against each other and tough rivals. So I'm sure we're going to see a lot of that over the next week.
Speaking about paying for the world T20 rankings, but do you think the gap will close the rankings actually?
Probably. I think we've got a very good side to win T20 tournaments and series. We've got a good bunch together at the moment. We've got a good mix of some explosive batters, some guys that get off strike really well, a lot of wicket takers, and a good fielding side, which is really important in T20 cricket. And yeah, hopefully we can start working our way up those rankings.
Is that the character against number 1 T20 cricket?
Absolutely. We want to be number 1 in every format of the game. So that's certainly one of our goals as a side.
The last 2 years since 2014 with the IPL, Big Bash and Caribbean Leagues, how do you think T20 cricket has improved and evolved?
I think it's improved a hell of a lot. Guys have got so many different deliveries in nowadays. People play 360 degrees, so it's extremely hard to stop. So I think the game's made some great advancements, and I'm sure it's going to continue to do that in the future as well.
We've looked at this the World Cup into this series. What do you think has the most potential to surprise some opposition?
I think India are probably one of the best sides going around in T20 cricket at the moment. They've got a a great squad, and they play very well in India as well. So I think they're going to be tough to beat in the World Cup.
Steve, Fab took the season quite early about using negative players as an opening batsman. Your thoughts on AB opening batting or just as a batsman?
Yeah, he's an incredible player. You know, whether he's opening the batting or batting slightly down the order, he's just as dangerous. So we've got a few plans in store for him, and hopefully we can execute them well in these 3 matches.
About Saints, back to South Africa, how do you go about facing someone like
There's no doubt he's a quality bowler, and he has been for a long time now. For us, it's just about summing up what he brings on the day, and T20 cricket's obviously all about going out there and being quite positive early, and we've certainly got the players that can hopefully get a few runs off him.
Something like 2020 is important to score pretty regularly?
You've got to be nice and positive. He generally bowls in the first 6 overs, and when you've got 2 fielders out, you've got to try and make the most of that, and that's the way our batters play up the top anyway. They're nice and positive, which is great.
Such a sort of a young side, and you're relatively experienced as a T20 captain. Who do you can extra on these off in the group?
I think a lot of the guys in this squad have played a lot of T20 cricket. We all know each other's games quite well. We've got a lot of experience there, so you know, for me, it's just about going out there and trying to, I guess, back my instincts and back my gut. I think that's pretty important in T20 cricket. It all happens quite quickly, so to try and look ahead of the game as much as possible and try and get the best outcome for the team.